This is your Millennial Minute for September 10th, 1897. On this day 128 years ago, a massacre that you probably never heard of occurred in Sept.10, Pennsylvania. The Latimer Massacre was one of the biggest tragedies of the 1890s. The roots of the massacre can be traced back to the economic struggle in Central and Eastern Europe. Population in these countries was on the rise. These were the factors that drove most of the mass immigration to the U.S., where the economy was booming and many industrial jobs were available. Many new Slavic immigrants began working in the coal mining industry, and they were the most exploited of the coal mine workers. Conditions in the coal mines of the late 18th century were harsh. Coal mine safety was so poor that 32,000 miners in northeast Pennsylvania had died since 1870. After a scuffle between a supervisor and miners led to walkouts, and the strike had started. Nearly all the miners joined the strikes within 2 days. After 2 months of striking on and off, 300 to 400 unarmed strikers, nearly all Slavs and German, marched to a coal mine at the town of Latimer to support a newly formed United Mine Workers. On the march to the coal mine, Sheriff James Martin, who was accompanied by 150 armed deputies, one deputy was overheard saying, "I bet I drop 6 of them when I get over there." Sheriff James Martin ordered the marchers to stop and attempted to grab an American flag out of the hands of the lead marcher. A scuffle ensued, and the police opened fire on the unarmed crowd, which killed 19 and wounded up to 49 miners, many who were shot in the back as they were retreating, as deputies still fired at these unarmed protesters. Sheriff Martin and about 73 deputies were arrested and put on trial for murder. Following the massacre, as they all ended up being acquitted, as they argued they acted in the line of duty, even with eyewitness statements stating the victims were unarmed. And that is what happened on this date, September 10th, 1897.